I think Erica might be a little more optimistic than I am about what we ended up getting tonight, but nonetheless, we have returned to this war of mine. Welcome back, everybody. We got ourselves a few pretty good things from that most recent excursion. Got some herbs as well as some tobacco from that, some electrical parts, and a couple of other useful things to make headway here in day 18. We're doing pretty well here. Food, unfortunately, is a lacking resource. We're gonna hope that somebody comes by to be able to trade away some of our excess to make some food happen. We do have 2 canned goods, which I suppose could take care of a few issues right away. These slight wounds here are still kind of lingering and making me nervous, but I'm going to go ahead and feed these 2 guys. Let's have a look at Bruno's bio real fast, actually. I have a dearest friend who always worried a lot. One day she called me terrified, saying there was a riot outside. The secessionists were inciting the crowd to burn the town hall. I told her not to worry, and I was right. Nothing came of it, this time. But even when the riots and fights become everyday news, I kept assuring her it would all blow over soon. Ah, interesting little backstory there. Bruno needs canned food as well. Let's go ahead and throw that this way. And then, that is where the predicament arises. Because at this point, we now have a couple of members of the party that are hungry and wounded. We're trying to tend to them. Unfortunately, there's not too much more we can do for them. Let's send Bruno down here. I'm wondering if Bruno's ability as a cook also reflects on his ability to take advantage of less amounts of resources to create medicine. That would be pretty awesome. I'm not expecting that that's going to be the case, but I'll certainly try it out and see if that will help us in that regard. I'm going to have Amelia come down here and make up a filter real fast. We do have the advanced workshop now, so that's pretty awesome. We'll be able to make some really good stuff there. We'll be able to make a couple of bandages here, or at least one, with the alcohol and herbs that we do have on hand. So let's go ahead and make that, because that's obviously a very high value resource to have on hand. And that is going to make it so we have 1 of each medicine, which is, you know, better than nothing here, I guess. I'm really hoping to be able to make a couple of these things, too, to be able to upgrade our other areas in short order. But, of course, the first thing I should probably prioritize is making either an herbal garden or a trap for small animals, so we can have some kind of source for our own homestead to create both raw meat and vegetables. We only have 1 vegetable for food for the near future here, and that is concerning. I think, well, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and make some more clean water. I think I need to make that the highest priority going into tomorrow, or even into tonight's scavenging. We'll just be able to try to find a bunch of food at some distant location. Again, I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to end up going. Making cigarettes might be a wise choice here. Homegrown tobacco from herbs is probably not the greatest idea. But making 8 cigarettes actually from this. This could be worthwhile. We might even be able to trade those away. That could be particularly useful. Oh, someone's at the door. Hold on, we might want to reconsider. Ooh, they brought something for us. That doesn't sound like they want to trade. They want maybe to just give us some stuff? Did we see these people before, maybe? Let's see. We've come to see how you're doing and to thank you for your help. It feels much safer to sleep in our own reinforced shelter, especially since several houses in the neighborhood area were hit by artillery shells. We were saving this bottle for some special occasion, but we discussed it and decided to give it to you instead. They're giving me a moonshine, it looks like. Think of us sometime. Well, thank you very much, kind stranger. That's quite generous of you. Yeah, it looks like we got a moonshine out of that. Cool. Alright then. Not bad, not bad. Let's have a look over here, actually, real quick. Some breaches in our walls have been boarded up. We're still not safe enough, so boarding up the walls is still a pretty high priority, although the count of wood in our inventory is not really adequate for that. In fact, the count is, yeah, it's 6, so that's not really going to get us anywhere in that regard. What else can we do here? Still making cigarettes down there. These 2 are still resting up. Of course, Erica and Roman need to wait out their wounds and also get a good night's rest here in the daytime. Always a good sign. Oh, man. Just nothing else we can really do as far as our actual house is concerned. I haven't really looked around here for a while, but with good reason. It's all cleaned out. Maybe we should tell you what, let's have Bruno practice his guitar playing again. Hate to kill the ambient music, but having somebody talented on guitar at some point would be nice. Maybe one day. I'm really hoping that actually is an element of the game. I'm hoping that Bruno's guitar playing picks up every day that he plays it. That would be nice to hear him be able to play, you know, some Johnny Cash. Get that going for the crew. Pick up some spirits a bit. A boy named Sue, I think, would be ideal for the current circumstances. It really does take out quite a bit of the ambiance when you replace the soundscapes with Bruno's plucking and attempts at making music. He's kind of trying. I heard a chord in there, I think. Maybe we'll give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt, I guess, but nonetheless, we gotta look at what our options are here now. I've got a couple of decent things for trade. I might even consider going to the marketplace. Although the bandages would heal us up completely if we wanted to make Erica 100% again. That's not entirely necessary, but it is a possibility. It is an option. Making more medicine is not a possibility here. Let's look at our inventory again real fast. We got those cigarettes, of course. We got those meds. We got coffee. One vegetable. A couple of electrical parts. Really not looking that good as far as all of our stuff is concerned. Very well equipped to defend the homestead, which is nice. I suppose I should look at that and be happy with it. Can I, like, make them read a book? I have these books, but they don't appear to really be doing much with them. Let's go ahead and bring Amelia down here, actually. I'm curious to see what kind of stuff I can make and what kind of stuff I need to be able to improve everything. Could also try to listen to the radio today and maybe get a bit more information about the surroundings that way. Maybe see a couple of commodities that might be of higher value on the black market right now. Making a saw blade really isn't a terrible idea. We could certainly cut through some areas and get to other places of value. I think we might go back to the church today because I know that there's quite a few other areas within there that we didn't quite get a chance to explore, so that might be our priority today. The crowbar, unfortunately, is not available. Lockpick would be nice. We only need one more component. That's unfortunate. A hatchet. Well, I mean, again, we're in okay shape, but we really need to get a few more things going here tonight. I think tonight's scavenge will be a high priority event. I'm hoping Erica gets a... Oh, goodness, we didn't even finish this off, dang. Hopefully we can actually get the clean water from this. I'm hoping we can finish the procedure and allow it to do its own thing before worse comes to worse here and the night falls. We should be okay. Again, these two are hungry. Food is gonna have to... We're gonna have to find some kind of food tonight. And it might end up that we have to go to the marketplace just to trade for that, which I suppose wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I'm going to bounce around our areas available for excavation here, and I'm going to see whether or not there are places that I could find myself some food. But the secondary objective there, then, I guess, is to be able to make enough, or gather enough resources, rather, to make creating either the trap for small animals or the herbal garden a possibility here. Oh, we didn't quite get to see how much stuff we needed for that. But anyway, no new areas to scavenge through here. I'm going to keep roaming on guard. It's kind of the same plan that we've had for a while here. Erica is going to be scavenging. Amelia's going to sleep in the bed. So, shelled cottage, not an option. Garage. Lots of food. Might find a lot of useful parts there, maybe even some food. They might be willing to trade with us. It was a decent family business. Apparently I was here a few days ago, or actually this was a long time ago. This was one of the first areas I explored. I guess I just got cut off by something? I wonder if I need a saw blade or a lockpick to get through here, because it kind of feels like... Oh, you know what? I remember this. I remember this now. What this is... there was the person here that wanted me to trade him medication. I could come back here. He might have some stuff that I could trade medication for. And I don't necessarily need the medication I have. So tell you what, I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to prepare to visit here. I'm going to take the bandage, the medication, and the herbal meds, and I'm going to see whether or not we can get a lot of value out of that for the stuff that he's got. So let's go ahead and start this one off. I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to scavenge much, but I might be able to just get a few components and wood from this too. So we're going to take all these things. We're going to take every single medication we have. We're going to see if we can get just an extraordinary value out of this proposition. Might even take med ingredients. He might trade away for that. So there we go. We'll see how this works out. I'm optimistic. I think this will be... Well, here's the thing. We don't know what kind of stuff this guy still has, so that's obviously the first issue of concern. So if he doesn't end up having the stuff we need, namely food, then this will be problematic. But I feel like he probably does. I feel like he's got the kind of things that we need to survive available for trade here. I think he's not really in a great position to barter either, so we're going to be able to get a lot of value out of this. Alright, so we still got plenty of stuff to come home with. If worst comes to worst, again, we're going to be able to get out of here with plenty of other resources. Might even scavenge that out again, if he doesn't end up providing me with more stuff that I need. There's another pile up here, too. I'm hoping that he comes back out. I'm imagining they're still here. I don't imagine they, you know, died or left or something like that, although I suppose it is possible. Need meds for my father. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy again. I imagine he will take all 3 of these. So, exactly what I need, exactly what I need. Okay, even med ingredients are pretty good for him, but not quite as great. He does have tons of food, so this could work out pretty damn well for us. He's got a lot of really good stuff, actually. Wow. This guy is a freaking storehouse of amazing gear. He's got 5 saw blades. That's amazing. Alright, well, first of all, we're going to trade away the stuff that we definitely don't need. Herbal meds and medication are lesser value items, so let's start with that. We'll take this, see if we can get 4 raw meat, maybe 2 vegetables as well. He's still very high up about this offer, so we might even get some... Ooh, canned food is going to push us over the edge here, okay. This is already amazing. This is already a terrific deal for us. Getting rid of the herbal medication is really not that big of a deal. The only thing I'm slightly concerned about is the fact that we're giving him this thing, which may not be that big of a deal anyway. Obviously, don't need to trade him for wood or components. We can obviously just get those on our own. Bullets are not a terrible idea, nor are crowbars and saw blades, so... Well, actually, you know what? Getting herbs from him is a pretty good idea, too. And this is... Oh, it's nearly a fair trade. What if I give him 2 blocks of wood? Will he give me another herb? Not quite. How about the med ingredients? This is a very generous offer here. Okay, so we can take another herb then. Maybe even get a canned food. That's that. Okay, that's right out, according to him. Alright, so... Huh. I guess the canned food has a pretty high value. Oh, it does, yeah. Alright, then. I haven't been looking at that. I haven't been paying attention to what he actually considers valuable. Quite common. The water is almost worthless to him. The saw blade, the crowbar, the lockpick would be the least valuable thing to him of all these things. Maybe get rid of 1 herb, maybe even give him back a raw meat, and then we can get a couple of things like a lockpick or 2. Then maybe, ooh. See, I can't decide which is a higher priority here. Getting another herb could be nice, so that's pretty good. And then maybe just some clean water or a weapon part even. A weapon part's not going to quite cut it, but maybe this. We're pretty much dead even here in the amount of value we're getting out of this, and this is a pretty good deal for us, too. 2 lockpicks, 3 meat, 2 vegetables, and 5 herbs. And I can turn this herb into another bandage, and the bandages are the high priority items for me because nobody's feeling sick right now. And if they do feel sick, I tend to be able to go to the hospital or just go trade away for a medication without too much difficulty. So I think I like this deal. I probably don't even need to give him this. Oh, I do. Alright, well, whatever. I'm going to get more of that anyway. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Oh, I can't carry that much. Oh, crap. Okay, well, if we give him this, and then take that out, then maybe give him back a lockpick, then that's a fair deal. Then we have the med ingredients still. Okay, is that good? Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, we still need to get rid of this thing anyway. Alright, so we do have to get rid of that. So maybe we'll just get a whole bunch of lockpicks, or maybe get the raw meat back. That's not quite it. Give 1 herb back and then take another lockpick, maybe? No, okay. Well, this is not as good of a deal, but maybe I can take my wood back if we do this. I only need to give him 1 wood, which is not even really that much of a concern. I might as well give him 2. I mean, like, I can go take the other one, but I guess that would be silly. Alright. This is okay. I still can't carry that much. That's... Okay, that's surprising. I took too much. But I'm giving him 4 for 4, which is weird to me that doesn't work. Huh. Maybe if I give him both of these, I'll be able to make this deal. Okay, there we go. That's fine. I mean, that 1 extra wood doesn't make a difference. So we're full on items now. I have a lockpick, so maybe I could bounce around this area and see if there's anything I could unlock with that. What else do I need from this guy? This is already a pretty good haul, but 4 stacks of components is not ideal. So let's go see what other options we have here. Erica can even potentially sneak quietly into this area if I really wanted to be a bastard and steal a couple of their things. I doubt I'll do that, but it is possible probably with Erica here. More parts. Can't stack that up, unfortunately. Electrical parts are probably higher value, so let's go ahead and do that. See if I can start stacking those up here, too. Maybe find a few more in this other stack over here. The lockpick probably won't get me too far. Enough sleeping. Oh, they're both occupying these rooms. Okay, so I'm not very likely to get inside that area. More stacks of parts here. He's being very contradictory of himself. Enough sleeping, but I need some rest. My life is a conundrum. Nothing valuable in there either. Alright, well, this is still okay. I don't know what sound is being produced down. Oh, it's just the window flowing in the shutters. Okay. So where can I use this lockpick here? Let's have a look inside this door. That is... Oh, you can, like, you can hide in here. Can I go hide inside of the car? That would be interesting. Oh, it's just down in the shadows. That perfect silhouette of a human being is completely inconspicuous. I have no idea what that is. Ooh, more electrical parts, thank you very much. There's coffee and fertilizer here as well, which is not terrific. I might just look to fill up this stack of electrical parts and then probably duck out of here, honestly. Because I've already got a really good showing of items. Components are probably more valuable than wood to me right now. I think there's a few things that I need to make with components rather than with wood. Another electrical part for the stack. There's more fertilizer and tobacco here as well. Still quite a few good things here in the garage. I'm kind of glad I went this way. Still need to explore, see whether or not the lockpick's going to be of any use. If I could use the lockpick before I leave here, I think that might be ideal, because then I could get another full stack of items. And I've still got plenty of time here, too. So let's go down to the basement. Maybe oh, I can pick this. Alright. That is obviously their area, though. I'm wondering if that's even worth it, because I'll probably have to steal from both of those stacks. I'm guessing a couple of these cabinets are locked up, too. There does appear to be a refrigerator down here, though. Oh, I can't stack up the electric part anymore. Okay, well, we got a full stack of that, so that's good. That's always of our benefit. One more search through the stack here. I'm not going to have too much trouble picking this lock. It won't take that long, so let's go ahead and just look through here to see if it's even worthwhile. Again, I'll just get another stack of something if this doesn't end up, or if this doesn't end up being of extremely high value to us. Min-maxing, man. Oh, it's all thievery. Oh, let's see if it's worth it, though. She would feel so bad about this. Oh my god, look at all that raw meat. Look at all that, man. How do I say no to that? That's incredible. Oh, man. Oh, god, that's a bad feeling. There's a couple of herbs here, too. I want to see if there's anything that just automatically makes me think I've got to have this. And that's close. They wouldn't miss a broken shotgun, would they? Would they really? I mean, honestly, what are they doing with a broken shotgun? They're not gonna fix it. They're just holding out here. Am I trying to oh my lord. 5 saw blades? Oh god, man. Oh, come on. Look at that! Look how easy this is. Ah. Well, if I'm gonna steal, I'm gonna fucking steal, man. That's... We gotta go all in with this. And look at this, we're giving them some stuff, right? That makes it okay. We're gonna get a full stack of saw blades and a shovel. Oh, God. How do I say no to that? How do I say no to that? We're gonna grab some raw meat. I can't come back here. I can't ever come back here in a good conscience, man. So I gotta take it all. I gotta take it all. I think I gotta dump some other stuff off. Oh, God. I gave them the medication they needed. Tell you what, we're gonna leave this here. I'm gonna get another stack of something else. Just to feel like I didn't completely screw them over, even though I obviously am. I'm a terrible human being. 2 more herbs? No, I don't think that's enough. The broken shotgun. I have to take the broken shotgun. That's gotta be it. Alright. Well, we're terrible people. It's official. We got to 918, but when you're presented with an opportunity like that, it's kind of difficult to say no. Man. It's breaking me down, man. I can't sit here idly by knowing that I just stole critical components of survival from this family of 2. But why do they have 5 saw blades? Who needs 5 saw blades? I left you 1. You need 1. That's as many as you need. Why do you even have 5? I just took their unnecessary excess, man. That's really all that boiled down to. I'm not a bad person, damn it. We all know that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bear is a bad person simulator. My name is Bear the Bad Person, and I'll see you next time for day 19.